The following is rated F for fairness. Viewers' discretion is advised.
Welcome to the audio show.
So a lot of people point to me how sassy Anthony is, but I think I'm gonna rock with Miss T on this one because I don't know anybody at all who would be comfortable with their spouse coming in the next morning every single day. I don't know anybody at all that would be comfortable and not say anything at all. This is now getting way out of hand. And it's the only contention I have in the entire saga between both of them because as far as I'm concerned, the diss tracks that both of them issue out, I don't care about the diss tracks. I know that's gonna happen anyways. It's the coming home the next day one that just like it's a little bit much. But let's go.
Good morning.
Wow, I still smell ammonia.
She does not even live there. In other words, she doesn't live there. That's what I'm realizing. No. She doesn't live there. She comes there in the days and close toward the evening going to night, she goes to go sleep at the next man's house. I just don't. Okay. If you want to call him sassy for this, because maybe this is where the definition of the sassy coming from. If you want to call this sassy, I probably would be deemed sassy too, because there's no way I'm gonna be okay with you just walking in from the next man's house every day in my house. And I don't know any woman who would be okay with that either. But you know what? Maybe O'Neal wrong. Maybe O'Neal wrong.
I say you got good taste in cologne though.
Don't start with me, Anthony. Please don't start.
I'll start with you. You coming in here in a place where I pay all the bills. And you say don't start with you. You see, Amber, it was unclear at first. But I know what you are now. I know what you are. You ain't nothing but a hoe.
Woo. She's a hoe. Oh my gosh. That's a tough shot. That's a tough shot. That is a very, very tough shot. I don't know. Why do you call it that, Anthony? You gotta have some evidence or some proof into that, or to why would you call her that? I just want to know personally. Like I said before, for me, the biggest piece is, man, I'm so disappointed because the Amber character could have done things much better. That's what disappoints me. I don't think Amber fans realize that that's what disappoints people. It's the fact that your girl couldn't wait. She could not wait. She couldn't wait. She could not wait. It's just that's the only thing that's like mind-boggling to us. Outside of that, we don't care. Should have gotten the right nonetheless.
Excuse me?
Yeah. I mean, what they say, birds of a feather flock together. So like you can talk about Shayla all you want. You know what I'm saying? But that's probably why y'all were friends. She did the exact same. She was hanging with you. She did the exact same thing that you would have done. So you befriended a person who was just like you.
So see, he's just starting to. Well, I don't even know if him really have it right because Anthony is very back and forth on things. Basically, Anthony's very back and forth on things. So as far as I'm concerned, maybe he's just finding things out. Maybe just realizing that yes, these two girls have been the same. They've been chasing other men around, which is not great. But hey, is either him really find out or this is just a diss track? Honestly, because that's what I'm gonna call it right now. A diss track between the two of them. That's what I'm gonna call it.
That's crazy.
You know what else they say?
Mm.
It takes one to know one. I should slap you in your face.
You should slap.
Yeah, I should slap you. Don't you ever call me out my name again.
Hey, when I tried to call you a wife and a fiance, you didn't like that.
No, because you were acting like a hoe, Anthony.
I was.
Men can't really get the whole tag, ladies. I keep saying this to women. It's not a diss to call a man a hoe, but women think that it is. It isn't. It isn't. This is psychology behind it. Men, because men have a thing with controlling themselves, basically. They're expected to go through that phase where they have to control themselves. Women have better control over them sexual desires. That's why the whole tag don't work the same way, right? Because you're expecting a woman to basically hold on to it and to do her thing and to wait for a certain period of time. You're expecting that to happen. Yeah, because normally she can think things through. She have a better grasp on things. She don't just let herself go like that. But this tag no work for a man because a man expected to be able to be what you call it, experienced. Think about it. Women used to complain when them claim that a man has never been with enough people before because them said the man, what you call it now, him inexperienced, he don't know what he's doing, he's a square. Think about the terms that comes to a man when he is not experienced. So this is why this don't work. It don't work, basically. It just doesn't work. But women do it all the time. But all I'm saying is that it doesn't work. I'm just giving y'all ladies why it doesn't work.
Yes, yes, that's why.
Okay. That's so crazy. Now you have all this energy. I'm just calling it like I see it. I'm calling it like I see it. Yeah. No, you come in here whenever you want to, no explanation. How else am I supposed to look at you? I'm supposed to look at you as what? A queen? A queen who doesn't tell her king anything anymore and thinks that she can come live in this palace and do whatever she wants and not get questioned.
All right, so as far as the questioning and whatever it is, okay. I I I don't care for her basically deciding that she needs to tell him as to what she needs to do. I think that she can reserve as to, at this point, if she wants to say, hey, do her business and don't do anything at all, that's fine. The problem I have, the only problem O'Neill have with all of this is the mere fact that no, you're living at another man's house while you're married. It's just that's just my thing. You're living somewhere else. That's my gripe about it. You're living there, just like we spoke about Anthony last year, living over Shayla's house. And we kept saying, dude, you could basically go live inside of the way you call it, the guest house or whatever it is. You never have to do whatever it may be. It's him her living at another man's house. You're staying at another man's house every single night. And you're married. That only issue.
Who do you think I am? You think I'm really a sucker? Wow. Okay. He does have nice taste in cologne.
Y'all, I don't care for the diss track. I expect them to be talking about each other as they go along. The main piece is just her staying out. But give me y'all a stake, like, share, comment, subscribe. I'm going to talk to y'all soon.